Indiana's Attorney General is telling doctors that they can legally prescribe drugs to treat COVID-19, even if they've not been approved by the FDA for that purpose. This despite several continued warnings from medical and federal agencies. Fox 59's Courtney Spinelli shows us how this new order came to be.
Ivermectin and hydroxychloroquine, just two of the drugs the Attorney General Todd Rokita says healthcare providers can legally prescribe as COVID-19 treatments.
It's based on the standard of care, and your physician is the one who's in charge of whether or not the standard of care is being met.
It's important to note these medications aren't FDA approved for use in treating or preventing COVID. Still, Rokita says in Indiana, legally speaking, that choice isn't up to anyone other than the healthcare provider and patient, including politicians.
In terms of Indiana law, which is the same as in most states, it's your doctor that is charged with the standard of care.
Rokita says he wants to make it clear his statement should not be interpreted as a medical opinion. He says he is not recommending or discouraging the off-label use of any medications, just clarifying what is legal.
You and your doctor knows what's best for you.
Rokita says this is in response to several things, including complaints from Hoosiers accusing doctors of prescribing ivermectin for certain reasons or not at all.
We've dismissed 79 of those complaints. They need to be taking care of their patients, and they are the ones that have been trained to know what's best for their patients.
The second reason this came up, state legislators inquired about it.
Well, they all asked the same question. They said, what is the state of Indiana law when it comes to doctors prescribing ivermectin for off-label use?
So while not an FDA-approved form of COVID-19 treatment, it is legal for doctors to prescribe it.
Courtney Spinelli reporting there. We have reached out to those 5 state lawmakers who Rokita's office says asked some of these questions. One of those representatives did get back with us. Jim Lucas says he believes, quote, doctors and medical professionals should not be operating with the fear of losing their license for prescribing medication that they believe will help a patient. Now, we also reached out to 5 major area healthcare systems on their plans for COVID-19 prevention and treatment to see if those uses include ivermectin or hydroxychloroquine. But again, as we've been reporting, these medications are not FDA approved for use in treating or preventing COVID-19.